So yes, this is Seg 11, and it's called All Elite Wrestling. So hello YouTube, if you're watching us just now. I'm going to upload this small segment. I say small, it's going to be a pretty big fucking segment to YouTube. So hi, say hi, Nat Maskio.
Hi, Nat Maskio.
Hi, I'm DeadEndOld. Follow me on Twitter under there. I'm doing a 1 point next. There's nothing there.
Put something there.
No, I can't. Dead_end_old and
at Nat Maskio.
Welcome. This is you get our podcast. You can listen to it on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher.
What was the other one you said a minute ago?
SoundCloud. I don't know. Spreaker.
Is that Spreaker?
Shut up. We're on YouTube. Fucking hell. TheReactionRoom.com. This is Seg 11. And it's called All Elite Wrestling. If you want the full episode, listen to it on the things I just mentioned. Or become a patron if you want to watch the whole thing, level 3 and above. Right, so what are we talking about now, Maskio? If it's called All Elite Wrestling.
All Elite Wrestling.
BAM! Look at that. There you go. Yes, so...
All Elite.
All Elite. Super Kick Power. That's the wrong song. All Elite Wrestling. That's right, folks. We watched the rally.
We did.
Oh my fucking god, are you excited?
I was excited before the rally because I knew no matter what that Cody and the Young Bucks would put on a good fucking show.
Cody.
I mean, it's yet to be seen, but we shall see.
Yes, but the rally was a good fucking show.
Fuck yes.
Apart from some production
it would have been
elements.
Good if
that would have changed.
The crowd were mic'd, so
Smarky
you
bitch
could
alert.
hear the reactions and the cheers and everything.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that.
And then every time somebody, it was usually Conrad. Every time Conrad came back on the stage and spoke into the mic, it was like,
it was like me in that live stream last week. Spewed everywhere, all over the walls. Yes, so the rally happened. You came in. I said, "Fuck, the rally's on. We'll watch it." We watched it 20 minutes. We were 20 minutes behind. It was pretty much a live reaction, I think you'll find. So let's go over this quickly. And I say quickly, this is the whole episode. So it will be quite a while. The rally opened with Pyro.
Yes. There was so much Pyro.
Pyro. You know how I feel about Pyro as a casual smark. By the way, if you're...
Pyro just makes everything better.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Come on!
Who doesn't like Pyro?
Not me.
Smarks. That's who. Apparently they hate it. They want to have fun. They want to look at lights. By the way, just for the record, if you're listening to this podcast right now or watching it, and you know what All Elite Wrestling is, AEW, then you're a smark.
Yay!
So congratulations. Welcome to the club. I'm a casual smart. We met someone in the Braehead shopping or restaurant area in Glasgow.
Yes.
Who I hadn't seen in a couple of years, who's a casual fan.
I
said, "Oh, how about the AEW rally?" And he's just looking at me like
what?
I fucking pissed on his face or something. I was like, the rally, Cody, and he's like, "What?"
But they were talking about SmackDown, so
of course they were. They're casual fans. As much as a lot of people don't like to think they exist, they do. And I represent the casuals very well, and of course the smarks very well. Nat Maskio, you are indeed a smarky bitch.
I'm a total smarky bitch.
Whereas I'm in between. Back to the Pyro. So, yeah, Pyro. During the day, though, it was a bit strange.
Yeah, but it was fun.
I loved it.
Because I wasn't, at a press conference, right, you don't expect that. So it was like, oh, fuck, Pyro. Ooh, this is going to be good.
It wasn't just Pyro. It was shit loads of Pyro.
Yep.
And it was during the day. Do you not think it was like a... Hello, Vince. Check this.
Bang.
Chris Jericho backstage pressing buttons. Pyro got off left, right and centre. So that's ticked my box right away. I was in a great mood to watch it. It is fun to imagine Vince being annoyed. That like... Because SmackDown was just blocks away.
There, yeah.
They're probably going through rehearsals as this fucking Pyro's going off left, right and centre.
Amazing.
God, fuck! But yeah, so we heard some rumours beforehand about it. Well, I did. which was that the Young Bucks and Cody were obviously starting the All Elite Wrestling. They talked about it, they mentioned something in the Jericho Cruise, which it makes kind of sense, where Cody was cutting this like amazing promo in the ring. He was talking about how he wants to envision a future where all the companies work together. So I don't know if that's going to happen.
Like the territories again.
But they didn't really work together though. They had the one NWA champion, but
yeah, but they had, did they not? There was a thing where like
NWA.
Everybody sent their best guys. Yeah.
Oh, Nat Maskey. She's a smart. She doesn't even know what NWA fucking is.
No, I'm just. No, I don't. Well, right, I do, but I don't know the finer details.
But yeah, it feels like it's getting more territorial, because who the fuck are they going to work with? You know, how does it affect? Because you would assume that you'd want New Japan working with them, but they're signing people to contracts. Yeah. It seems like fucking long-term contracts.
Well, they've got to have like a basis of a roster, surely.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
and then you get people in for sort of crazy matches, dream matches, and events and stuff.
Yeah, but I think this is where it might get a bit more territorial, and we'll see how it all works out. Because in the dream world, it'd be like, let's all work together.
But in reality, does it work?
Competition, Ring of Honor. Because if they're going to compete, then they're going to compete with everyone.
We'll see how it all pans out.
I can't wait to find out what happens in 2019. I'm so excited as a pro wrestling fan. If this doesn't excite you or float your boat, then all I'm going to say is, fuck you, because this is a great thing for pro wrestling.
I'm excited.
How can you say it's? How can people say it's not? I haven't seen any backlash, but I heard Lexbot talking about some backlash where there's people picking sides.
Why do you need to pick a side? For fuck's sake, just watch it all.
Watch it all.
Because
soak it all in.
What? There's good shit in all of it.
Drink it in, man.
Don't be a smarky cunt and just enjoy the fact that pro wrestling is so huge right now and everywhere, and you've got so much choice and diversity to watch.
Well said.
Oh my god, just be happy and fucking watch it.
Exactly. So right. Just be happy and watch it, motherfuckers.
Quit with all the fucking hate.
There's too much hate in this world.
Bitches.
So who do we hate?
Everyone.
But yeah, SCU came out basically. Well, actually, wait. Conrad
kicked it
opened the show. I was just like,
it's Conrad Thompson.
Conrad's my boy. I love Conrad. I had lunch with Bruce and Conrad, with my mate and 10 other people about a month ago. And then we went to, if you listen to our podcasts, you know this.
We went to Birmingham.
We went to Birmingham, and Conrad picked the tattoo, pronouns pal, which is one of Vince's sayings. And Bruce Pritchard picked the spot. I said, Bruce, pick a spot on my fucking arm, and he picked under here. So I'm getting pronouns pal tattooed there.
And you are, because it's
booked.
You're in next Thursday.
And I'm going to go, you fuckers! So it's weird seeing Conrad's face on the start of that. And I thought it was a natural. I love Conrad. Conrad Thompson, love you, son. SCU, love them. What do you think? They've signed a deal?
Oh, yeah.
It's an exclusive deal. This is the thing I don't know. I need to find out all these details because I'm a smarky bitch.
But I love it, SCU. Especially Christopher Daniels.
How much do you want to fuck Christopher Daniels?
I really want to fuck Christopher.
So do I. I really do.
He is so handsome and just funny. I like him a lot.
I see you're awesome.
And an awesome wrestler, obviously.
I love the fact they came out, they had cheerleaders.
Yeah, sexy cheerleaders
dancing and Pyro going off. And the three of them left with two chicks in
one
hands.
on each arm.
I was like, yes, this is cool as fuck. Obviously, Cody and the Young Bucks coming out, making
Cody Rhodes, man.
Yes, anything to say about Cody?
I fucking love Cody Rhodes. I think he is a special man. There he is.
There he is. There.
But I mean, the first time you ever showed me wrestling, you know, and you showed me a few massive matches like Taker and Mankind and stuff like that, and then we started watching Rumbles. And at this point, you hadn't sort of gone, this is Cody Rhodes or anything, and showed me anything.
I'm sure I did.
All the Rumbles, not like specific matches, we hadn't gone and watched this Cody Rhodes match, but we were watching Rumbles, and every Rumble I was like, this fucking Cody Rhodes, I like him. There's something about him, and I've just loved him ever since. And I think he's a special talent. And
now he's taking things to a different level with all elite wrestling. And we're pretty excited, as you can tell. So then, what was it Matt Jackson announced OWE.
What is it? Oriental
Wrestling
World?
I don't know.
Wrestling something. I can't remember.
China!
What was it?
All I remember is China!
So they're going to have a relationship with
this company bringing in the Chinese guys. Well, it seems like he said, I don't know anything about this group, but he mentioned the words Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, the moves that they do, it's like watching, Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, and as much as we'd like to as much as we try and keep positive a lot of the times, it's hard because if you're a fan of Cirque du Soleil, then you're a cunt! Fucking Cirque du Soleil. Like, I mean actual Cirque du Soleil cunts flipping around and that.
I am on the team of it's impressive, but that's not really what I want from my pro wrestling.
I'm not even talking about pro wrestling.
Is that smarky?
No, I don't mind it in pro wrestling. I'm just saying, if you pay money to go actually see the Cirque du Soleil, you're a cunt. Right.
But I mean, I'm all for like crazy high spots and stuff, but if that's all it is, if it's all gymnastic,
it'll be good. It'll be a good mixture of things. I like a variety in my pro wrestling.
Yeah, you don't want to be watching the same match.
When he said Cirque du Soleil mixed with Kung Fu, I was like, oh! That sounds good. And for those that don't know, my patter is shit, and I joke a lot. Pricks. See, that was a joke, and you thought it was being serious. You're like, he's calling me a prick. Subscribe. Press the subscribe button. That was cool. Then they made an announcement. Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby.
MGM Grand. Oh my God. In May, was it date?
Yes, May 25th.
And oh my God. It's all into Double or Nothing. And unfortunately for you, Nat Mask, it might be nothing.
I've just signed up to do a fucking musical.
She's in the Cirque du Soleil, folks.
And the last night is the 25th of May.
She's going to be in the Cirque du Soleil.
I won't be in Vegas.
Oh, you might not get the part.
Unless I decide...
You confident bitch.
Unless I decide not to do it. But I'll probably do it.
Anyway, so Vegas, MGM, I'm coming for you. So anyone want to go to Vegas, I'm there, baby. I'm coming. Let's hook up. Let's meet.
You're coming.
Give her a drink. I'm coming all over Vegas. Boom! Fucking shooting spunk everywhere in Vegas. Like the Ghostbusters dancing at the end. Except there'll be loads of Slimers once I'm finished. Vegas, I can't wait. Vegas is one of my favourite places on earth. I hope to get there. I'm sure it will be 100% possible. Kyle, I'm looking at you. I met a guy in a Jericho cruise named Kyle. He happens to stay in Vegas, and he happens to be free after April. Because I think he's on assignment somewhere just now.
Well, there you go.
So I might be able to crash on your couch, Kyle, and cover it in spunk.
And have a wee all-in too, buddy.
I'll have loads of all-in too, buddies. Adam Foley's might be going.
Yeah.
Any patrons out there want to go? Hit me up, and let's have a party in Sin City.
Super patron party.
Yeah. Speaking of things and wait, what? Brandi Rhodes. I was going to say something disgustingly sexual. But
where are you now?
Yes. Brandi Rhodes came out looking absolutely stunning. She actually looks like what is her title?
Chief Brand.
That's what Stephanie's is, basically.
CBO.
So she's the Chief Brandi.
She's the Chief Brandi
officer. Announced about equal pay. What else? I'm trying to remember. I should have written some notes. More notes.
She's going to do everything that she can to build this to what it should be.
Yes. She's going to put her branding all over it.
Yes.
And announced women's division.
Getting great. Yes, of course there will be a women's division, and they're going to get great women. And then she announced their first female signing.
Britt Baker.
Yeah, Dr. Britt Baker.
Britt Baker is
DDS.
The very first women's signing. I wonder who they're going to get next.
I think like the world's their oyster right now. Especially with the backers that they've
But do you not think... I'd like to see like Kaylee Ray or people in it, you know, these chicks. Because I think Piper Niven's probably WWE bound, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Or do you think WWE are just going to start trying to hire every single
from
free agent up?
Well, we'll see.
MJF made an appearance.
Oh my god.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, is that his name?
Yes, I think so. He is amazing.
The first time we saw him was at All In, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'd watched a couple of
promos
before that. I think that guy is going to be a star.
Yeah, I love him.
What a fucking fantastic.
He's old school.
Heel.
He's such an old school cheesy heel.
Yes,
but that's what I love.
I love it.
Yeah. And when he called Conrad turkey tits, I nearly fell off the fucking chair. I hold my gum or something.
Tons of fun he got at first.
Fucking tremendous.
Oh man.
And then the mascot turned up, and who popped out? I thought someone would have been in the mascot,
but then someone came up from behind,
and I'm like,
whacked MJF with a crutch.
I was like, who the fuck is that?
Joey Janela.
I didn't recognise him because his hair was really long and straight.
Yeah, it was really long and straight. But I was like, because I was like, oh, it's Joey Janela, and then you went, who's that? And I was like, oh, is it not? I thought Chris would know who that is.
No,
like, isn't that Joey Janela?
Now you're just retelling things because there's video evidence that's on YouTube right now. When I said, who's that? You said Joey Janela. I was like, oh, it's Joey Janela and Penelope Ford. Yeah. I think you said it the other way around there.
No, in my head, I was like, it's Joey Janela, and then you were like, who is that? So I was like,
in your head, okay.
I was like, isn't it Joey Janela?
It was. I did not recognise it, and then I saw Penelope. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I think he's phenomenal.
Yes, I really also think she is fucking awesome.
Tremendous as well.
She was one of my favourite bits of All In.
Yeah, that match as well, Janela and Hangman. My God. Speaking of Hangman, who came out? Hangman Page comes out, gives it a bit of this, a bit of lip service, looking sexy as fuck.
Yep.
That man goes sliding off the couch.
Little did I know, the best was yet to come.
The best was yet to come.
Pun intended.
Then what happened?
Oh my God! So some music hit. And we're like, the fuck is that? Whose music's that? I don't know. Then who comes walking into shot in his little tiny pants?
Pack!
Oh my God!
Neville!
Oh, I'm so excited.
I love the fact that fucking fact that he came out in his wrestling gear.
Oh my God.
The belt.
And the minute he fucking opened his mouth and that little fucking Geordie voice came out. Oh. You've
missed him.
I have missed him.
Man, that's going to be great. Park and fucking...
Likes of you.
And likes of you in the AEW. And he's got this is the big question, Dragon Gate. Because he's their champ. So what the fuck? Are they going to work with Dragon Gate?
I presume there must be some sort of relationship there. Otherwise, he wouldn't have turned up at AEW.
How? He may have just turned up as the champ?
Perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's exciting.
That's very exciting. So
that's looking to be the first sort of title match.
Seems like it.
All In 2. Page versus Pac.
Possibly, yeah. Unless they do a tournament thing. Because Cody was talking about wins and losses and all that shit.
They're going to count for something.
Yeah, which is probably a good thing. Like,
it puts a bit of realism back into it. You know, like if you to earn your way, work your way up to a title shot rather than just, you know.
So I feel like, the big thing for it was like, Park, oh my God, yes! Everyone would have been talking about that.
Yeah.
If fucking the big man didn't then come out and steal his thunder.
I know.
Scoop up Pac's heat.
Fuck's sake.
That's right.
I'll be coming.
Judas plays, out comes the fucking man. Oh my God, Chris Jericho. I'm getting goosebumps thinking, look, I've literally got goosebumps.
That's crazy.
Thinking about Jericho walking out, looking cool as fuck. My God. Chris Jericho is in AEW.
And not just that.
What the fuck?
The announcement he said was he is all in with All Elite, which means... To me,
that's a contract.
Saying that means a fucking
long-term
contract,
probably.
Yeah, like Exclusive. That's the word. Exclusive.
Exclusive. Well, I don't know. Because he wants to work with New Japan still.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. It's going to be fucking fascinating to find out who works where.
Yeah.
That's where it gets, because that's when it gets really like interesting behind the scenes and smarky. And I mean, a lot of folk probably don't care about that stuff, but I'm guessing if you're listening to this or watching this right now, you probably do. And they'll be like, oh, who's going where? Is it going to work looking in New Japan still or what? Ah! I'm really excited. This is a great time to be a wrestling fan. I keep saying it. It's 2019. It's a great time to be a pro wrestling fan.
An extremely exciting time.
And also, Impact is now in Pursuit, so it's fucking fantastic.
No. What's Pursuit again? That's that adventure thing.
That was a good joke that went right over that Mascale's head.
I don't know enough about this channel.
To be fair, they're on Twitch tonight.
Oh, are they?
I think the first show's tonight. So I'll be watching that, uploading it to the channel at some point. That Mascale, were you going to join me watching Impact, or will I just watch it myself?
I'll look for watching it. If
we're filming it as well.
The time,
yeah. If you have time. I want to see my boy Sammy Callahan. We'll watch the last episode, which was on Pop, and then the new one, which I think is on tonight. So there you go. See, I want to watch Impact. I want to watch.
You want to watch that tonight?
No, fucking hell.
Okay.
Impact. I said I think it's on tonight. Doesn't mean we have to watch it on tonight. What?
You were getting all excited about it.
And I'm getting excited about the fucking fact there's so much pro wrestling to watch.
I know, it's so little time.
ICW. If you listen to our last episode, it's called Fear and Loathing.
Oh, if you've not watched the last Fear and Loathing event, watch it.
Or,
so good.
Yeah, and listen to our podcast. Oh. We talked about it. And that last school, can you remember? Our last podcast is called Fear and Loathing.
The last one we did?
Yes, last week.
Was that only last week? It feels like ages ago.
Yes, it was last week. Oh. And we recorded that. And I actually forgot to mention James Storm fucking poured his beer all over my fucking face.
Yes.
In the intro.
Yeah, you can spot you. And I spotted you a couple of times.
I swear, I had my camera ready to film. I was like, I hadn't pressed record. Maybe I did bring this up. I definitely brought it up in the live stream. I had it fucking ready to record, pressed it, his entrance is there, and I was watching the screen at the same time because it's on me. I'm like, and he does it. And I swear the shot was perfect. I was like covered, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, like making a joke on my camera, and I was like, I forgot to press record.
Fanny.
I also got Jericho's spit in my mouth in the Jericho cruise as well. Bastard. So yeah, Jericho swat us out. So apparently, because we always like to think and imagine Vince McMahon being upset about stuff. Fuck! Or them gathered around the monitor, or getting upset with the pyro, or them just watching Jericho saunter out. But he told Vince beforehand.
Did he?
Had a very amicable conversation.
How very mature.
Well, he done that before he went to New Japan as well. Yeah. So apparently Jericho, because I listened to it was on Busted Open, I think was the first interview, which I tried to listen to earlier, but I fell asleep because I'm knackered. So he did tell Vince he didn't just show up, which kind of takes a bit of the, I want to believe that
I want to believe he's this big rebel bad boy.
There's a war going on.
I'm going to go where I fucking want.
He was taken off the alumni page about 6 hours before AEW rally. A lot of people were like, oh my god, they've just took him off. But it actually happened like hours and hours before.
Why should it? I don't get why you should be taken off the alumni.
No, sorry. Put on to the alumni page.
Oh, right. Taken off the current roster.
Taken off the current roster.
You fucked me over there.
I fucked you over.
I was like, what? So he just never existed in
Not
WWE?
in a good way, yeah. They took him off the alumni page. He's a fucking... what
it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. It's been erased from fucking history. Vince is that upset. Take him off the fucking alumni page. So Chris Jericho, do you know? I was listening to this interview. Do you know who Chris Jericho's main influence has been over the last 10 years or the last few years specifically? Mm-hmm. I'm asking you a question. Do you know who his main influence has been? Take a guess.
A wrestler or
no? Just a figure that why he's always changing up and stuff and all that jazz. Have a think. Who do you think it could be? Just throw a name out there. RuPaul. No. Why the fuck was RuPaul tweeting about Fandango?
Drew Gulak.
That happened last night.
What was that?
I don't know. Just for the record, that Masco's a big RuPaul fan.
Well, I'm a big Drag Race fan.
So by
Apparently
default,
RuPaul's a bit of a dick behind the scenes.
Oh, really? Who? RuPaul? Was that your answer?
No.
You've got what? 3, 2, 1.
Johnny Depp.
Oh. No, you ready? David Bowie.
Oh, David Bowie.
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
Chris Jericho. What's this voice? David. Wait till I get in.
Wait, you sounded like somebody there when you said it.
David Bowie. I know. That's not how it goes. Go and give me a David Bowie. Hi, YouTube.
We need Jamie Forrester. Oh.
Got to fall around the room and fucking drunk and destroy the place.
That's a good.
Jamful.
Silly little fat man. What is it? What's the song?
Oh, I'll go. Put on your red cells and dance the blues.
That's it, yeah. Dance, magic dance. Oh, crap.
You think David Bowie's ghost fucking is haunting Chris Jericho? You have to change. What's his voice? And David Bowie.
It sounds like something though, but I can't think what the fuck it is.
Chris Jericho.
Oh my god.
To Japan Pro Wrestling, Chris. Don't go with Vince. Put on your red shoes. My Bowie's gone. I don't know what happened to David Bowie. So yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. But Chris Jericho actually said these words on Busted Open Radio, and he's the only guy I could not say what a complete cunt and shake my head and get away with it. He actually said these words about him signing with AEW. He said it was he said Chris Jericho was he said this, the piece of the puzzle they desperately needed. That's what he said on this interview. It's like if they had done that whole press rally.
Was he in character?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's always in character.
I think he kind of always is a bit of Jericho.
Yeah, that's why I love him. He's a rock star. He's God.
Yeah.
But to say that he's the piece of the puzzle they desperately
needed.
It's a bit of a fucking slap in the face.
It's a bit like check your ego, Chris.
Yeah, you can't check his ego. He's too good. Say what you want, Chris. Do what you want, son.
If there's anyone that's proved themselves in this business,
it's Chris fucking Jericho, right?
In this business that we are a part of.
We're in this business. We've been in this business for years now. Pardon me. Yeah, so we're wrestlers now, folks. We're gonna get signed for AEW. Pardon me. God's sake, I'm fucking. What's happening to me over here?
I would fucking kill to like.
You would kill
to be an announcer or something.
What would you kill?
Or interviews.
What would you kill? An innocent baby?
I'd kill you.
Who would you kill?
Many people.
You would kill to do what? I never let you finish the sentence. What?
Like be an interviewer or announcer or something to do with wrestling. It'd be so much fun.
Hit up fucking your
Just
man and IC Dub.
Jamie. I don't know how much pull he would have.
He's a fucking one of the main commentators. Christ's sake. So yeah, contracts. This is what's going to be fascinating. What's going to happen with contracts, signings, watch this space. Actually, I think, what's his name? The guy that we saw that time in that bar.
What's his name?
In the booth with Al Snow. And I was pissed.
Matt Sydal.
And
Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn. The Billy Gunn.
You couldn't remember Billy Gunn's name?
No. Sometimes you can't remember people's names that man's cable. Billy Gunn is named as the first agent producer.
Oh.
Cody named him before the rally. We missed that.
Right.
Interesting, eh?
Oh, interesting.
So they've got him.
Yeah.
Who else are they going to get? I'm too excited.
Oh, it's exciting. I bet you they get DDP on doing something.
That's what I was thinking. DDP might be involved because he loves Cody so much.
Yeah.
How about this one? Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
The big question on everyone's tits.
That is the question. Where is he going?
Where is he going? AEW?
Because that was like a big piece of the sort of all elite puzzle that wasn't there or mentioned at the rally.
Well, it was, but we haven't watched the new Being the Elite.
No.
But I didn't hear about what happened. Well, I'll just tell you.
Oh. Do I want to watch it?
Yes.
We will watch anyway, but do I want to know the information before I watch it?
No, I won't tell you.
Don't tell me.
But yeah, so Kenny Omega potentially going to AEW, WWE. What do you think? I don't think AEW need Kenny.
No, I don't think.
I think WWE would be good good place for him to go.
I think it would be really exciting to see him go to WWE because that would be like a big holy shit.
Just for all the matchups,
and I think he could bring a lot of eyes back to WWE.
Fucking A.
Smarky eyes.
Because
he's Kenny Omega and he's the best wrestler in the world.
Well, I mean,
apart from Shane McMahon.
Shawn Michaels is still alive. Come on. Oh, Shane McMahon's still alive.
Yeah, but I'm not. He's not my best wrestler in the world. But that's what everybody is saying.
Yeah, well, Shane McMahon is. You can't say blanket statements like that's what everybody says. Come on, that mask. You're better than that. You're insulting these fine people on YouTube. Everybody
many people are saying.
How many? Like, leave a comment if Kenny Omega is your favourite wrestler or the best wrestler in the world. Leave a comment with your hand up
right now.
And we'll count it there. For next week, we'll see how many people said it. Because I remember,
but it is a thing that lots of people have been saying and think. Not me. It's not my views.
But remember Shane McMahon. She's like, you get so smarky. I'm making jokes here. You're not even letting me get into my joke.
No.
Shane McMahon.
Crash and burn.
How many people?
Die.
Put your hand up in the comments below if it's Shane McMahon. More people for Shane McMahon? That Mascale?
No.
I bet you there's going to be more people in our comment section that say Shane McMahon's the greatest wrestler in the world.
They'll say it for a joke.
No, they won't. They'll be serious.
Because it'll be funny.
They'll be serious.
What? If I say this.
I don't know what kind of mood I've got her in. Sorry, folks.
Time is it?
What does she love?
Have somewhere to be.
She loves a podcast.
Somewhere rather important. In 25 minutes.
What were we saying before we were so rudely interrupted by chat of Kenny Omega? Oh, Shane McMahon. That's where I was going before you took things way too seriously. Mm-hmm. Look at her face. She's fucking steaming. Look at her. You're steaming.
I'm steaming.
You're steaming. You wish you were steaming.
I wish I was steaming. Make this a lot easier and fun.
So Shane McMahon is not only the best wrestler,
he's in the best tag team in the world.
So why not get him instead of the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega? That's what I was going. See,
Vince's son. That'd be fucking. Can you imagine if Shane suddenly turned up at AEW? That would be like the biggest what the fuck of.
Here comes the money! Boo! So Kenny Omega, that'll be interesting to see where it goes. Future TV deal.
I think they'll get one.
Well, apparently Chris Jericho has said the only reason he signed is because there are at least 2 deals on the table.
Mm. Yeah, I would imagine that something that is sort of starting out with as high a profile as this would definitely have interest already. Well,
Chris Jericho says it's a holy shit interest.
Mm-hmm.
Fans are going to be going, holy shit.
Right, okay.
So it must be big
network.
Players, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's it going to be? I'm excited! But basically, I'm very excited about all elite wrestling. And if you aren't, then that's your opinion, man.
But fuck it.
Big Lebowski. Fans have been, I've not been paying attention to. So let us know what you think in the comments below about all elite wrestlings. Wrestlings, I don't know why I said that, plural. Because there seems to be all these like bubbles when it comes to wrestling. Like WWE bubble, indie bubble, bubble.
Yeah.
All elite bubble.
Sides or like thinking
Smart
that
bubble.
You can't watch something because you watch something else.
Casual bubble.
Or tarring an entire company with the same brush.
Shane McMahon bubble.
Like you can shit on WWE all you want. They've
Kenny
still
Omega
got
bubble.
some of the best wrestlers in the world working there, putting on the best matches.
Fucking Alicia Fox. My Alicia Fox. What are you giving me the fingers for? Alicia Fox is one of the best wrestlers of all time. She is.
Okay.
But I can step. My point is, I think you should learn. I'm going to give you some advice, folks. Take it from me as an enlightened human being. Take a step outside your bubble, whatever that bubble is, and realise it's pro wrestling. And
the fact that it exists alone
Yeah. No, but
it's cause to smile.
Exactly. Look around and go, oh, look, they like pro wrestling. Oh, look, they like pro wrestling. It might not be the stuff I'm into, but look, they like it. Oh. So stop picking fights with each other out there.
Yes.
And realise that Shane McMahon's the best fucking wrestler that's ever lived. And he's going to be the best tag team that's ever lived. So AEW are basically nothing but the best. Wish them luck. Can that ask you? What do you think?
Yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited to watch.
Me too. Thank you very much for watching us, YouTube. And if you want to listen to this full episode, listen on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker. Isn't even on Spreaker. The Reaction Room. I don't know. ReactionRoom.com. Follow me on Twitter at dead_end_old and
I'm AskKO.
At that MaskKO. See you later, motherfuckers! We're all marks! And everything's a work.
Fucking ridiculous.